I wish I could fall in love with you another day. I'm missing a couple words that I should probably say. There's no point in trying. I'm sorry you cried. I wish I could fall in love with you another day. I don't wanna keep you here waiting. Wish I could make it okay by now.
Excuse me.
By now. To tell you the truth, if I was you, I'd be running away by now. Wish I could make it okay by now, but I got nothing to say by now. To tell you the truth, if I was you, I'd be running away by now. I wish I could fall in love with you another day. My heart is a cloud, it always tends to float away. Now it's raining from your ceiling, enough for you to swim in. I don't wanna get in your way. Wish I could fall in love with you another day. I don't wanna keep you here waiting. Wish I could make it okay by now, but I got nothing to say by now. To tell you the truth, if I was you, I'd be running away.
I totally forgot to share this with you earlier, but the Pure Magnesium Oil, I absolutely love this. I spray this on after my workout. It just kind of makes sense to do it after the workout because workout, get sweaty, and then shower, and then you don't want to like shower it off, obviously. So I spray this all over my legs. I think I do like 20 sprays. And again, it does cause a little bit of tingling. It's nothing bad. It's nothing like unmanageable because it is pure magnesium oil, but it is such an easy and quick way because it's topical to get the magnesium. And again, remember, stress depletes magnesium. So it's just so easy to be constantly supplementing with this. Love it, love it, love it. Or you can also do baths. You can literally take like Epsom salt bath and there you go. And I'm actually about to take all the rest of my supplements, so let's just go do that right now really quick. I just wanna kind of give a little recap. First of all, when the kitchen got ripped out, I feel like I just kind of like, I don't know, it just really disrupted things, you know what I mean? Like I just didn't have a kitchen all of a sudden. You know, whenever something's happening in your life that just like shifts things and it just kind of like pulls the rug out from under your feet. And I feel like that was kind of me when the kitchen got ripped out. Meal timings and like trying to figure out cooking and food and going out to eat and like, it was just a lot. And then I just kind of like got off of my routine with supplements and things like that. I've been doing the basics right now, which the basics for me, if you want to know, are my probiotic and then my grass-fed beef liver. And then I have been doing the Thorne B Complex 12. This is just really high bioavailability of the B vitamins because it's literally grass-fed beef liver. But I love Thorne and I just love the extra supplementation. Even when I was studying this, getting certified as a nutrition coach through NASM, is that most people, I can't remember the exact percentage, but are deficient in B vitamins and magnesium, which totally makes sense. Just like I was explaining to you with the magnesium spray. This is just, you're gonna notice such a huge difference. Like in your energy levels, obviously when you are eating and nourishing your body enough, getting enough food, which literally food energy, you're getting enough energy. You're supporting your basal metabolic needs, like breathing and all that kind of stuff, regulating your temperature. But then also, especially if you are doing working out and things like that and extra physical activity, and then of course your non-exercise activity, thermogenesis, like I talked about in the last video. I don't wanna overwhelm, or I don't want you to look at this and be like, this is so overwhelming, this is a lot of supplements. It doesn't need to be overwhelming. I look at it as like, this is easy. It's a blessing to be able to take supplements and have them. So anyway, just kind of a little tip for you. Like if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, just focus on the one thing. Maybe for you right now, this is like, whoa. Maybe it's just for you, like I just need to focus on my meals. You know, you feel like, oh my gosh, I feel so overwhelmed right now. And then you just freeze or you stop or it gets to be too much. That's how it was for me with the kitchen. Like it was just like, oh, there's so much going on right now. And I just kind of like stopped taking my supplements and I was really off with my meals and my body responded to that. So really interesting, like my periods, my cycles, my symptoms came back, and it just showed me, it really showed me that nourishing, taking care of my body, and focusing on metabolic health is so powerful. It's meeting basic needs. And so, you know, giving the liver glucose, and then the liver, that's gonna affect the thyroid health. So everything's so interconnected. Again, don't be overwhelmed. Don't be like, just do the one thing. If that's where you're at right now, just focus on nourishment. You don't have to live like, I wanna change my life, but it's so overwhelming and I just can't do everything all at once. That means you're a human. Nobody can do it all at once. Just do one thing at a time. I'm going to be taking, this is my magnesium glycinate. Remember, I just talked about the spray. However, if you're not into the itchy feeling, I get it. I just like to get different forms of it. This one is amazing and I love it. And then this is the calcium D glucarate. I talked about in my metabolism video and my pain-free period video. I talked about one of the symptoms that I was experiencing with the high estrogen and low progesterone was fibrocystic breast tissue. And so calcium D glucarate is amazing. It's like, hello, it works. The last thing is the vitamin E. I was told by multiple doctors, so many doctors, that my progesterone levels were so incredibly low that I will probably not be able to get pregnant. I just kind of ignored it being 18 years old, and until I started experiencing all of these other symptoms, again, like fibrocystic breast tissue, really lethargic. I was diagnosed years ago at the age, I think, of 18 with hypothyroidism, and now I'm at a spot where I feel better than ever, and what I'm doing really is what I talk about in those videos, which is supporting my metabolism through eating and nourishing my body, eating enough protein and carbohydrates, and getting in minerals. And then of course, like the supplementation, it really does help. I love vitamin E. I have one left. And so I actually just ordered one from iHerb, and it's actually more affordable than this one. I'm pretty sure I'm like gonna switch over to that one, but I do love this. But this is the BioRay Liver Life Revitalizing Liver Tonic, and I think this is like my second or third bottle of this. But again, supporting the liver, and that's the thing. The liver is going to do its job on its own. It's gonna detox. However, we can support the liver by giving it what it needs. It's like, it's not gonna be very supportive to the liver if you don't eat anything all day, because the liver needs glucose and your thyroid needs the liver to do its job because hormones. So it's all interconnected. And so this is not going to detox for you. Your liver is going to detox for you, but this helps to support the liver, which the liver does the detoxing. Thus, this can help with the, do you know what I mean? I really like this Liver Life from BioRay. It is so good. I'm going to take all of this right now. Oh, the last thing, I actually ordered this one on Amazon. I was using like the Young Living Progessence. This is the Smoky Mountain Naturals Progesto Life. This is a progesterone cream, so talk to your doctor. None of this is medical advice, but this is a bioidentical progesterone cream. So this is the one that I ordered, and I'm really excited about this because I've used it before. I actually had the Old Look when they do the Old Look same bottle. I will see how it works though. We'll see how it works. I remember I liked it. I notice a huge difference when I do supplement with progesterone. Progesterone cream is something that you definitely need to talk to your doctor about. It's made a huge difference doing all of this. I'm very excited to get it in the mail. I'm gonna stop talking now because I keep talking. It's the next day, but I figured, you know what? It has been so long since you and I have made dinner together. I'm gonna do a super simple recipe because obviously our kitchen, I don't have countertops, and I have to like, anyway, it's kind of crazy with the sink. Like I have to put this plastic stuff on it, and it's like, it's just kind of insane in here. Still don't have cabinets, have all this stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'm just kind of trying to block it all. But anyway, I figured I would just show you how to make this super easy dinner. It takes literally less than 20 minutes, and you get your protein and you get your carb. I just realized this is the first time that we're cooking in the new kitchen, even though it's literally not done. It's gonna be done in like 3 weeks, I think. But hey, it's the first time we're cooking in here, so even though I'm not really like showing you it too much yet, we're still cooking in the kitchen.
very flavorful.
It's flavorful, huh? Really good. It's high in glycine and it's just really good. Plus, it's really good to eat the bone broth with the sausage. So it's just like, yeah, you get like a wide range of amino acids.
Then I can eat a massive like big old pasta cooking pan of it.
It's that good.
I just keep eating it.
Wow. These honey mints though are amazing. They have 3 ingredients and they are so good. Honey, chocolate liqueur, and oil of peppermint. That's it. Let's just have a moment. And I need to know from you. You know when people are like, put it in the freezer, like it tastes better in the freezer, like frozen fruit, like blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, sometimes I just don't understand. I'm like, I would just rather eat a piece of fruit than like freeze it. I get that frozen grapes are a thing. You know what I mean? Like you just wanna like eat a piece of fruit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm all for frozen fruit if I'm gonna make like a compote or something like that. But like frozen stuff is typically just harder to eat. Like it's more difficult to eat. It's like more of a challenge. And I'm like challenging myself trying to eat this frozen item. And I'm just like, I don't think it was meant to be like this. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? However, these in the freezer, for some reason, they don't freeze all the way. So it's not like you're biting into like frozen honey. It's just cold and it makes it more like chewable in a way. Like instead of just like biting into it, it kind of just like melts in your mouth because it's already room temperature. Putting them in the freezer, it just makes them better. Like they're just better. They're so good. I love these. Trader Joe's, you crush it with these. Plus they're kind of refreshing after dinner, you know, because they're like mints. They're good. Everything is linked to the description box for you, whether it's inner strength, what I was gonna say the honey mints, I can't link the honey mints, but however, everything else, all of your wants, dreams, they're all in the description. Why do you love food more than me? It's okay, sometimes I love food more than people too. It's a joke, it's just a joke. Can we joke anymore? Is that even allowed? That's gonna be it for this video. I love you and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
I wish I could fall in love